And I want to say, first of all, that I want to pay tribute to all of the Labour candidates and councillors who stood in this election and who showed great courage in getting out with their members and their colleagues in making the case for the Labour Party in what was a difficult election. But we got a very clear message in this election, and that is that while yes, people do understand that we inherited a mess and they recognise the work that we have done to try and turn the economy around, in their household budgets they feel squeezed from charges and extra taxes and shortage of income. And they want an end to it. And they want us, in the remaining life of this government, to work harder to improve things for them and their families.
Why did you suffer greater losses than Fine Gael?
Well, these are a mid-term election, and I think there's been an experience that the smaller party and coalition generally suffers. Both parties suffered in this election. I think the important thing here is that we hear the message that the people have sent to us. And we got that message not just in the ballot box yesterday, but we got it right through the campaign. People want to see things done differently from now on, and that is what we have to hear and heed and act upon.
And how will you recover from this?
Well, what we have to do, first of all, is we have to renew government. We have to renew what we're doing in government. We have to hear very clearly the squeeze that families are under and to address that. We also have to address issues like the problems in housing, the huge mess that was made of the medical cards issue, and we have to renew the work that we are doing in government, and the Labour Party has to renew itself.
Now, any leader of any party in this position would have to look at the question of leadership.
I think the question of leadership is a collective endeavour. This is a time when, as a party, we have to pull together and we have to work together. All of us in the Labour Party have to do that, to do what the electorate are saying to us arising from yesterday's decision.
I'm not asking you about collective leadership, I'm asking you about your leadership.
Well, there's no question about my leadership. I've taken on a responsibility, and the responsibility that we took on in government, we knew at the time, was always going to be a difficult responsibility, and I intend to discharge that responsibility and to continue doing so. But we do have to hear very clearly the messages that were delivered by the electorate yesterday, and we have to act on them, and act on them, I think, with some urgency.
Eamon Gilmore, leader of the Labour Party, thanks very much for coming in to talk to us.